Alright, what's going on YouTube? Today's just going to be a quick little video how to replace your upper radiator mounts. So, first thing you're going to want to do, you don't have to take all your bumper off, but it'll make it easier. But what you're going to have to do, you're going to go right into your engine bay. You're going to see these two plastic covers right here, right next to your hood latch release. Take these two plastic covers off, throw them up and out of the way. Pull these off, and then they're right here. You got one right here on the right, one right here on the left. These are your two upper radiator supporting mount brackets. I'm replacing mine today. You'll be able to, you can see right there. I'll set my phone down so it'll stabilize. My mounts ain't really holding it in that well. If you're looking to replace your lower radiator mounts, you don't really have lower radiator mounts. You have this lower radiator bar down here. So your radiator, right here where this bushing is, actually, this right here, and then down here as well, that's how your lower radiator gets supported. It gets put down in here, and that's what locks these in, locks it into place down here. Oh yeah, you can. So if you're looking to replace your lower, these are just that one, that screw right up there. Move this wheel well out of place. That screw and that screw. This lower mount should drop off. Slap a new one in, 4 bolts. You're done with that. But we're not here for the lower one. We're here for the upper. So I'm gonna stop rambling and get to doing this. Right here, this is a 10 millimeter that goes to your upper radiators. Put this in take off mode. Take these off real quick. Alright, so here's one. Make sure you put those somewhere where you won't lose them, because your new packaging does not come with new mounting bolts. Right here is the main reason why I'm replacing mine. You see how this front one right here has this plastic right here, and then these back right here, it's snapped and it's just this rubber. It's not supposed to be like that. It's the same as on this side. Right now I'm actually kind of in the middle of recording 2 YouTube videos. I'm recording another one on how to replace the radiator fan housing, but I'll get back to that in a second. I got to take these off in order to replace the fan housing anyways. So, like I mentioned, you're just going to take these off. And we're going to slap these new ones on. I'll do a comparison in a moment here. Same as this one, this back piece is broke off. So if I take these out of the packaging, right here. So you could notice this piece and this piece are missing their back pieces. There's supposed to be a back plastic piece, then the rubber, and then the front plastic piece, and then the upper, and then the brass. This got crushed regardless anyways because I hit a deer. So I have to replace both of these. You can get both of these off of Amazon for I think like 10-15 bucks. So the way you're going to put these in here, so where the flat back piece is, not this piece where it's kind of hooking out, this is going to face out towards the front of the vehicle. This flat piece back here with this little angled piece, this goes towards the engine. So you're going to drop this in here like this. That's another way. You know, these are brand new. They're pretty tight. Drop those in there just like that. And then you'll take your bolt. Throw your bolt in there. Tighten your bolt down. Alright, now before you tighten it all the way, keep it loose enough where you can actually slide it around. And what you're going to do is you're going to take it and pull it down as tight as you can up against your radiator. So that way it has a full mounting. So that way it's fully mounted onto your radiator. Pull it down as tight as you can. Make sure it's on there all the way. And then you'll tighten it down. As you tighten it down, you'll see it pulling the radiator back. I don't know if you might be able to see the radiator slightly moving. With these, you don't have to have them You don't have to have these tightened down too much, just about hand tight. That's good. Now you can see that this don't really move that crazily. Why does that move that much? Because I'm missing a screw right there. That's cool. Okay, anyways, back to the video. Alright, and it's the same on the other side. You're going to take this back end like this, kind of drop it down in there. You're going to pull your radiators forward, pull it forward, drop it down in there. Make sure it's seated all the way, and then put your bolt back in, and then tighten it, and then that'll be it. Alright, so like I said once before, on this side do the same thing. Make sure it's pushed down all the way before you loosen it, or tighten it all the way. You can tell I didn't tighten it all the way because I could slide it around. Before you tighten it all the way, make sure it's pushed down and your radiator is pulled into the spot that you need it, and then just tighten it up. That's the video. Those are the new ones. Like I said, the old ones are not supposed to be broke like this, but that's why you get new ones. Also, as well, they're underneath these plastic pieces, so don't forget. You gotta take, when you put these you gotta put these plastic pieces back on when you get done, just like this. So your left side will go on first, and then your right side. Yeah, your job's complete.